Hi, good people. My name is Kirabo, and I'm here to inspire you, motivate you, and energize you so you can lift your fullest potential. So today, I'm here to talk about a very common scenario statement that we have used, and it's a simple phrase: "No, I don't feel like it." You probably used it this morning, or just yesterday, or just a couple of hours ago. Now we all have our moments where you either you're in the mood, you got the vibes, and you just feel like doing stuff. However, the reality is that not all the time you're going to feel like doing stuff, especially the things that are important. So here's a scenario that I had with someone. We did agree that we were going to work on something, and so I come back and ask, why is it that this thing never got done? And the person turns to me and says, I didn't feel like it. I'm like, excuse me? Why is it that it never got done? And so with this wide look on their faces, they're like, I answered you. I said I didn't feel like it. And in that moment, I just asked, what has feelings got to do with it? This person turns to me and says, now you're sounding like my mother. And yes, today I feel like sounding like your mother, if I must. Because the thing is, we use feelings a lot as an excuse for not getting things done. And like I said, there are many times you don't feel like doing things, but if you're going to ride in your feelings, there's so little you're going to accomplish in life. Success is a game of principle, not a game of feelings. Now, if you're going to succeed at anything, you're not going to play by emotions, you have to play by principles. Being able to rise above your feelings and do the things that have to be done, no matter how you feel. Whether you feel like it or not, if something has to be done, if it's important, please get up and get going about the task, because feelings are temporary. Feelings keep changing, they shift. So one moment you feel like it, another moment you're not going to feel like it. One moment you feel happy, the other moment you're going to feel sad. So if you're going to run your life based on feelings, you are going to be very disappointed, and you're going to fall short of the mark, short of the goals and the things that you want to achieve in life. So before you go, you catch yourself saying, I don't feel like it, please reverse that statement. Find your intrinsic motivation. Find your why. The one way to keep yourself motivated when you don't feel like it is to find a deep reason as to why that thing is important. So understanding, why is this thing important? Why does it have to get done? That is enough reason for you to be motivated to get it done. Simple example is, maybe you are a mother. You cannot wake up and say, today I don't feel like cooking, so my kids are going to starve. Mothers have an intrinsic drive to care and protect for their children. No matter how they feel, they go out of their way to ensure their children are fed, they are safe, they're protected, and all these things. And we can borrow a little from that. And that's because the best interest of their child is a priority. Whatever you prioritize in your life, you're going to make room for it. You're going to make time for it. So the things you're saying, I don't feel like it, it's because you haven't prioritized it. It's because you haven't analyzed why that thing is important, why it must be done, or critically to think about it and say, what is at stake if I don't do this thing? So before you say, I don't feel like it, stop and ponder, what is at stake if you don't get that thing done? And is it about feelings? What has feelings got to do with it? So I just thought I'd bring that to attention as we start this week, just to motivate you and say, it has got nothing to do with feelings. Success is a game of principle. It's not a game of emotions. So put your act together and get going. Do the things that must be done, whether you feel like it or not, because at the end of the day, when you succeed, when you accomplish, you're going to feel great about yourself. You're going to feel great about whatever it is you're doing. But for you to get started, you must have a deep drive. You must have an intrinsic drive that is not driven by emotions or the things around you because you deem it important. Then it must be done. My name is Kirabo. Have a blessed day and a blessed week. God richly bless you.